Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Loaded Luck's freestyle on Hot 97. This is suggested by Kundalini, so thank you, Kundalini, for the suggestion. This is my first time hearing Loaded Luck's, aside from his feature at the end of Red Dot Music from Mac Miller and Action Bronson. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. Without any further ado, let's see what Loaded Luck's got to say. Let's see what this freestyle is all about. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's your boy Loaded Lux. You know what's up when I'm rolling up. And I came to kill it with Funk Flex on Hot 97. Mean.
You know what's cracking.
Okay.
Ciroc Studios, Funk Flex. Bars is what we deal with up here. Loaded Lux is in the building.
It's healthy.
Focus Harlem.
It's healthy. Healthy. You hear me? Something God.
That's such a funny way. That's such a funny little ad-lib. It's healthy. It's healthy. It's healthy, man. Come on, get me a salad. All right, let's get it. Let's hear
Harlem.
It's healthy.
Healthy.
You hear me? Something God love, you hear me?
This what you want to do?
That's what I'm doing. It's Harlem, man. Huh? What's happening, handsome? We here. You know? Yeah, turn that up. I was in the areas. Just thought I'd swing by like a girl is curious. And boys in the hood pops up on you. That's furious. Fierce is when you find your inferiors is inferior. What's scary is.
Yo, sorry. His eyes took me off guard right out the gate. Let's bring that back just a little bit. We got a Boys in the Hood reference already. We talking about girls swinging by. Let's see.
That's what I'm doing. It's Harlem, man. Huh? What's happening, handsome? We here. You know? Yeah, turn that up. I was in the areas. Just thought I'd swing by like a girl is curious. And boys in the hood pops up on you. That's furious. Fierce is when you find your inferiors is inferior. What's scary is you're betting against the odds and you letting these niggas tell you you're better than what you are. The bar measuring rod.
Man, said you betting against the odds. You letting them tell you. You letting them tell you you're better than what you are. Wow. Fire off the rip.
And these niggas tell you you're better than what you are. The bar measuring rod. This where we draw the line on your screen, turning it out like some etch-a-sketch knobs. Odd. You young dummies is lunch money. Either champ think cash is clay or fun putty. Little buddy. Too bad you ain't got you a pot to piss. I'll bake 'em for this cake. Betty a crock of shit. Search it in a circle.
Betty Crocker. Betty a crock of shit. Crock of shit being another figure of speech. That's great.
Is lunch money. Either champ think cash is clay or fun putty. Little buddy. Too bad you ain't got you a pot to piss. I'll bake 'em for this cake. Betty a crock of shit. Search it in a circle. Real or virtue, vice or virtue. Man, this shit is personal. I saw fights turn into curfews. You commercial. You fuck up the meeting, believe vegan. Cause
oh man, I saw fights turn into curfews. Fight put someone to sleep. Great wordplay, man.
Cause shit, search it in a circle. Real or virtue, vice or virtue, man, this shit is personal. I saw fights turn into curfews, you commercial. You fuck up the meeting, believe vegan, cause for Green Brothers shall be back, you ninjas turtles. But Stefan used to be Urkel. Fuck it, make hip hop when they give you hurdles. Heard you. You better not even slacks with your church shoes. This earth school. Taught my king more about this whirlpool. Ooh, I know I'm.
This is interesting. I like his flow. He's riding the beat really nicely, but and again, this is like my first time ever hearing just him, so correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, I believe he's a battle rapper mainly, or at least that's where he got his start, and I'm not sure what his discography or anything like that looks like, so feel free to educate me in the comments. But right now I'm really getting the vibe that he's the type of guy that, like, he got started rapping without a beat behind it or anything, just doing it a cappella in the battles, wherever he was practicing. And it leads to some really interesting flows that he's using over this beat, where the beat really isn't even providing much structure. It's more just kind of like a backdrop that he can rap over and kind of play with however he likes.
But Stefan used to be Urkel. Fuck it, make hip hop when they give you hurdles. Heard you. You better not even slacks with your church shoes. This earth school. Taught my.
And that's nice. Make hip hop when they give you hurdles. That's great. You know, again, just the whole story of hip hop, especially at the beginning, just dealing with injustice being a way to express the frustrations with the way African Americans were treated and all the different, things that went on in that time.
You better not even slacks with your church shoes. This earth school taught my kin more about this whirlpool. Ooh, I know I'm better. How could you win this? Like having the last picture ever with Michael Jackson, but hating how your face look in it, and you want a Grammy.
Hold on. That would be like one of y'all's moms, or even that's like something my mom would do too. Like have a picture with like some huge celebrity, like the last picture ever taken with him would be like, damn, I wish I looked different in that picture. Like hating the picture because you're one strand of hair is out of place or something. Come on now.
Turtles. But Stefan used to be Urkel. Fucking make hip hop.
Bro, so many bars come so quick.
Heard you. You better not even slacks with your church shoes. This earth school taught my kin more about this whirlpool. Ooh, I know I'm better. How could you win this? Like having the last picture ever with Michael Jackson, but hating how your face look in it, and you want a Grammy. I'm saying it. You just gonna have to put up with it. Understand it. Pay the bookies, be chasing bullies. Cause if a bad act ain't goody, just bake goodies. You play hooky. They still want that Lux with their gray hoodie. I'm like, that's water under a high bridge. Hey, I could boogie. Look where most MCs are blind.
I like that. Nice. Mentioning the clothes he's wearing currently makes it a little bit more immersive with the freestyle.
Gray hoodie. I'm like, that's water under a high bridge. Hey, I could boogie. Look where most MCs are blind. These moments where I shine, I gotta show you what they hide. Just throw it and rewind. The poetry's refined, going in fine. Every time you get a loaded line, the Corona gets a lime. Look, it's only in your mind.
Get a loaded line, the Corona gets a lime. This is great, man. This is crazy. When is this from, actually? So this is 5 years old, so about 2018-ish time.
Show you what they hide. Just throw it and rewind. The poetry's refined, going in fine. Every time you get a loaded line, the Corona gets a lime. Look, it's only in your mind. This isn't clear, this isn't fair. King NY need Diddy shares, Biggie chair. This nigga scared.
Yeah, great stacking of rhymes too, especially on that like Ein type scheme we just came off of.
King NY need Diddy shares, Biggie chair. This nigga scared. I circle him in a square. Have your balls up or get balled up, cause it's fair. It appears that they was never my peers. It's a peer. Fruits of my labor that disappeared. I'm a bear on this grizzly. You see?
Damn, okay. Yeah, again, here.
Cause it's fair. It appears that they was never my peers. It's a peer.
Appears they were never my peers. Disappear. It's a peer. Hold up.
It appears that they was never my peers. It's a peer. Fruits of my labor that disappeared. I'm a bear on this grizzly. Your city won't drip a tear. If you here, well, I'm near. Cut with your engineer. Fuck it, Buccaneer. Fortune keeper gets.
Dude, just so much going on. This is gonna be a long video. I'll warn y'all right now. We're like 2 minutes in and we've been talking we got 8 minutes of a video already. This is crazy.
If you here, well, I'm near. Cut with your engineer. Fuck it, Buccaneer. Fortune keeper gets stored in freezers. Born achiever who wore Adidas and Jordan sneakers. Since he sported the Caesar, it's nothing nuclear to warheads who got him. Like North Korea, let's keep it tall like Medea. Son, you
damn, I'm talking about warheads. Like we got some nuclear weapons or something. Go to North Korea from that.
sneakers. Since he sported the Caesar, it's nothing nuclear to warheads who got him. Like North Korea, let's keep it tall like Medea. Son, you're short as a breather. Daddy sugar trick trainers, the world in these big beaters. You ain't got to be mean to at least walk with demeanor. Gang ties, how blood money can have you seized up. It's kidnapping. I'm big action, they looking for me. You're plastic, he ain't the real thing, but he getting fried. Catfish, you know you can't keep this short, right?
And like these transitions too, where we're like, what I really enjoy about this freestyle is it feels like a lot of flex bars in it, where we're just getting that next word his mind is connecting to. So we go fried catfish, and it's not like I mean, he might be weaving an overarching story, and that's something I'd probably have to listen to this a couple, 3, 4, 5, who knows how many times to really understand the larger all-encompassing story, if there is one. But I love just hearing him travel through, hear those topics. It feels like you can see the gears turning in his head while he's hitting it.
He ain't the real thing, but he getting fried. Catfish, you know you can't keep this short, right? Snap flick wanna blow up now, but can't cut it. You should call in Cap, nigga, I'm jacked in. Pending, I break a beat up and bend it. Take a weak nigga, bend a bit. Take a week if he minute. Baby, you got the image. Patriotic.
Bro, he don't even know what to say right now. He is shook watching this happen. Just seeing what, like, Loaded Lux, this is one of those guys, you can just tell this man, he's superhuman at this point. It's just wild.
If he minute. Baby, you got the image. Patriotic offended. Player, she was taking a knee before it was trending. Caskets flex, you never had this. The jab quick for this bag hit. Embarrassing. Bashing me, went for the mattress. Taxes trying to go for hell on a Troy Achilles niggas. I'm Brad.
Okay, we thought like Helena Troy. Hold up. How far do we gotta go back?
Quick for this bag hit. Embarrassing. Bashing me, went for the mattress. Taxes trying to go for hell on a Troy Achilles niggas. I'm Brad.
And then he hit like Achilles, but more like, I'ma kill these. Interesting. I love that bend there. That works really well.
He's looking with a scully like he mowed the loner. Who banded with his brothers like a Jonas. Ammonius. I tell a nigga.
Banded with his brothers, Band of Brothers. That was a TV show on a fair bit of time ago now.
It's like a Jonas, ammonius. I tell a nigga like ammonia. Got funky, your shooters ain't sent nothing but aroma on these corners. Shorty only do it cause it's cool. Fuck them all, he wanna.
Damn, an ammonia and aroma. That's a great rhyme, man.
Hey, a nigga like ammonia. Got funky, your shooters ain't sent nothing but aroma on these corners. Shorty only do it cause it's cool. Fuck them all, he wanna listen to now is music that moves. We don't wanna hear that unity fool. Guess them niggas that sold Harlem was trying to change the community too. I'm like, ooh, hard to ask him how he doing in school. He's just rude, but I could dig it, you know. Life is a jewel, but it's true. Learn from it. Don't follow the same mistakes again. In Satan's grip trip, catch you off guard like an atheist. I'll break you.
Damn. Talking about Satan, atheist, catching you. Oh, man, like, there's just so much going on. It kind of reminds me when you listen to, like, a Doom track for the first time. There's so many just different little pieces. And then, one, you got to observe all those pieces on their own. And then, two, you got to bring all those pieces together and connect them. And then once you do that, you can really start to understand what's going on in the track. But great freestyle so far. I love the style from it. It's something I feel like I've really never seen somebody hit it quite like this, and it's amazing.
The community too. I'm like, ooh, hard to ask him how he doing in school. He's just rude, but I could dig it, you know. Life is a jewel, but it's true. Learn from it. Don't follow the same mistakes again. In Satan's grip trip, catch you off guard like an atheist. I'll break you. I knocked Calvin right out his glasses. They gassed him. Found out the hard truth in your wall boots. Stormtroop fighting a strong case. Why the long face? Main broad up in a short stay on your court date. Damn.
Okay, hold up. We got a little Stormtrooper reference, or Stormtroop at least.
I knocked Calvin right out his glasses. They gassed him. Found out the hard truth in your wall boots. Stormtroop fighting a strong case. Why the long face? Man.
Interesting. Talking about, like, took off his glasses, they gassed him, then Stormtroop. It sounds kind of like he's making some, like, I don't know, Nazi references for real. Talking about gassing him and then Stormtroop. And how, you know, the stormtroopers and Darth Vader and all that are at least somewhat based off of the Nazis.
Stormtroop fighting a strong case. Why the long face? Main broad up in a short stay on your court date. Damn, you're listening to a musician trying to tell his beautician a track ain't for horseplay. I'm a standout. I told her I'm a good catch. She got her hands out. I mean, what you niggas expect? You took the stand out. Fumbling, hit with the book, crumbling, just beat. Can't take the rap.
And he changes up like small bits of certain rhyme schemes as well, like stand out to handout. And it's a nice little flip where you get pretty much the exact same sound, but that meaning has now shifted.
A musician trying to tell his beautician a track ain't for horseplay. I'm a standout. I told her I'm a good catch. She got her hands out. I mean, what you niggas expect? You took the stand out. Fumbling, hit with the book, crumbling, just beat. Can't take the rap now. You're mumbling, you're weak. Small frail, I wore shell. War's hell, no relief. Pain runs deep. Don't think I always jail. Ken Jack with young and Jack and how. Tweeting like a thug. 100 rounds. We meet you at the club.
Yeah, there's like, I don't even know like what to stop and talk about. I'm not even gonna play with y'all right now. There's there's so much flying through right now. There's so many like little pieces where it's like, oh, I think that's a reference to this. Oh, I think he's playing off that. Like this is just stacked from top to bottom. And you know, with freestyles in on radio stations and everything, like one time a bunch of people called me like a clown for thinking that on Sway in the Morning that anybody on there was doing an actual off the top freestyle instead of like memorizing a verse and then rapping it over a beat that maybe they've only heard once or twice or maybe never before. Um you know, I can't speak to how definitions have changed over time. All I can tell you is that when I got into rapping, which was through freestyling, I've always done it, nothing written before. Whatever's memorized, obviously that's fair game. And over, it's been 4 years for me that I've been doing it every day. You memorize a lot over that time just through repetition. But regardless, whether he wrote this previously and is just spitting it over this beat for the first time, or if this really is off the top, and then again, obviously, this beat is still fresh to him too. Regardless, very impressive. The skill here is obvious.
War shell, war's hell, no relief, pain runs deep. Don't think I always jail. Ken Jack with young and Jock and How, tweaking like a thug. 100 rounds, we meet you at the club. You're in a gown, and fuck who you was. We got it now, I'm still clicking. Difference, I never traded on one member. Niggas better off catching Farrakhan at a Trump dinner. With the thugs, killers,
Catching Farrakhan at a Trump dinner. We getting some big names pulled out.
off catching Farrakhan at a Trump dinner. Where the thugs, killers collide, you guys non-operative. You're not for this. In the populace, the total opposite. Stop the shits, two apocalypse, keep it positive. You're about to watch me raise up on you just like a Cosby kid. The problem,
bro, what? He is amped up. I think he just said two-pocalypse. Like, hold up.
It's the total opposite. Stop the shits, two apocalypse, keep it positive.
Total opposite to apocalypse. It fits great with the rhymes.
You're about to watch me raise up on you just like a Cosby kid. The problem is, you thinking too much. I put my heart in this hard denims, waist to the cuff, and I'ma walk in them all the way to your door. I do home visits, dog. Bury you in your own backyard. Pick a bone with them, hold the wheel. Give you that holy feel, hitting like holy feel, mixed with some golden seal, off a pint of Henny Fender. Oh.
Bro, yeah, and just the quick changes between these flows and the styles he's hitting, the way he's using his voice, so many little adjustments he's making, and they're coming, sometimes like 4 or 8 bars at a time, just real quick transitions. And a lot of the time he's using an end bar that doesn't rhyme, but the confidence and the way he asserts it just ends up fitting perfectly.
Overdose on pills, riding dirty, unlicensed firearm with the open I'm still that dangerous. I'm from out of that hangar, different rap chamber. Do you know where you at, stranger, that talk dirty in stores? And yeah, I'll make a movie and do the score. I know with J to Z they had reasons to doubt, sure. But I just saw 22 twos when it's times 2, gonna get your 444. Lord, now do the math on that. Don't imagine it, the fact is that I'm something different, out the same habit.
Damn, that's cool. Kind of like emulating getting like overwhelmed with the numbers in the rap and then just being like, oh, screw all that. Just imagine that. I love that flip right there. Hold up.
The doubt, sure, but I just saw 22 twos when it's times 2, gonna get your 444. Lord, now do the math on that. Don't imagine it, the fact is that I'm something different, out the same habitat. I battle rap, and I drop records, do the cabbage patch, and get your cabbage patch, cut me in, however you dissect it. This ain't that put your faith in favors later, thank the neighbors. I came to
Yo, crazy switch to that fast flow. Not often you get a cabbage patch reference anymore, man.
I battle rap, and I drop records, do the cabbage patch, and get your cabbage patch, cut me in, however you dissect it. This ain't that put your faith in favors later, thank the neighbors. I came to bring them that thing that cracks the creator's data, the great debater. You're slow, at least a turtle know exactly why Morris never lifted weights with Slater. May have saved years, I missed the bell then, but know your principles, cause branching out, they don't teach you that in judicial school. The chi is deep, sway 7, ninja jujitsu moves, official views, strikes with your wife, getting this whistle tune, bottom wisdom tooth.
Bro, did he say Friday with your wife getting this whistle tuned, bruh, we about to be playing a whole different tune. I tell you what, man, that's crazy.
The chi is deep. Sway 7, ninja jujitsu moves, official views, strikes with your wife. Getting this whistle tune, bottom wisdom tooth. Pull up on ya, yiggy chew, difty chews, fuck a friend, pal of money. Mr. Scrooge, head to toe, they red to glow. Dorothy clicking shoes, wizard at these odds, my nigga. But they be missing you, I'm ready to go. Wanda was Jamie Foxx who did Ray. So know if you bringing me shade, how I play. Around my way, if I'm on my way and you in my way. Know if I don't get my way, ain't no way you get in the way. Bang.
Harlem, New York. Listen, I just want.
Bro, wild, man. Very interesting. Extremely unique freestyle. And the skill is just insane. I like I don't even have much to say. I gotta absorb everything that just happened. I gotta listen to this a couple more times. Let's hear their little outro, see what they gotta say about it.
In the way, bang.
Harlem, New York. Listen, I just want anybody to think carefully before you come up here after this. That's all I'm just saying. I just want you to really take a deep breath, study this before you come up here.
Wine fine is more to find, man.
Loaded Lux, we here. Harlem, it's what New York City sound like, all
They
right?
talk dirty in stores now. Flex, tell them.
At the moment, go get it, all right?
Handsome.
Bro, that was wild, man. That was something else. Once again, thank you to Kundalinin for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.